YouTube, what's good, YouTube? What is going on? What is happening? Of course, it's your guy one more time, Desert L. Hicks Jr. My Smell Good family. What's up with y'all, man? Hopefully y'all are well. Hopefully y'all are great, good, however you want to use a positive word, use it. All right, that's what I'm hoping for everybody out there, okay? So where we at? The 2,000 subscriber giveaway video is out. All right, the thumbnail has a 2 and a K representing 2,000. So if you're interested in entering the giveaway, please do so. And winner will be selected on September the 5th. All right, live streams are coming. We're gonna do one hopefully this week. I'm shooting for Thursday, this coming Thursday, and the podcasts are returning as well. They're gonna be rolling out next week, and we are still working on the merch. Like I said, I did not know that the process would be so lengthy. All right, but we're working on it. We're going to get right. All right. So today's video, I'm excited. I'm excited to give my full impressions, not my first impression, but my full impression on this Middle Eastern that has caught fire. It is caught hype. It is all over the fragrance community, and I'm happy to be able to get a bottle, because now this thing is scarce, man. It's not really available. It's sold out like that. So I'm glad I acted when I did, and I was able to get a bottle of this stuff. And secondly, man, I am just amazed at the quality and the type of juice that we're getting for the price that I paid. All right. So today we're going to be talking about from the house of Lattafa. We're talking about Eternal Oud. Eternal Oud. Look at that beautiful bottle design, man. That is nuts. A crazy design. Okay, so we're going to get into the presentation. We're going to get into the juice, into the notes, what my thoughts are overall initially right now. And then of course down the line, I can tell you right now that you're going to get a full review on this fragrance. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. More on the presentation. Now, as you can see, I'll get as close as possible to get under focus. You have this, it looks like the tree of life, going on here. I'm pretty sure there's a deeper meaning to it, and I don't know what that is right now, but like you got like the tree of life. You got this metal cap. It's metal. Let me get that in focus. A metal cap with the tree. All right, and then on the bottle, all right, you got that same tree design logo, glass bottle, nice hefty heavy bottle, beautiful style. You got a gold atomizer up top. At the bottom, it says Eternal Oud, and this is from the Lattafa Pride collection. Now this thing kind of snaps in place. I'm gonna see if you can hear it. You probably, yeah, maybe you heard it. Kind of snaps into place, and you could hold it. I wouldn't recommend holding it like that. I wouldn't recommend it, but I just did. All right, so that's the presentation of the bottle. Now let's go ahead and get into this box, man. So this is the box. It is a massive design. Kind of got that tree of life thing going on at the on the case. Lattafa Pride Eau de Parfum 3.4 ounce 100 ml. On the side it has the social media contacts where you can look up Lattafa, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube as well. On the back just has a Lattafa logo with the alcohol percentages and everything on that. Nothing at the top. Well, at the top, more of the Lattafa logo, and that's what you get for the outside of the box. Now, I'm really bummed out because how my box came versus what it could have been. The casing on this thing is incredible, but it broke on the way here. It broke badly on the way here. So this is what it came in. Look at that. That is, see if I can get that in focus. That is dope. Look at that. It's like an igloo. Kind of fragrance goes in, it's kind of like an igloo, but it broke. And the top of it, maybe you can see the busted, yeah, there it is. The busted plastic, man. Yeah, man, and then it's just tough, man. So we got the Eternal Oud in the middle of this thing. Right there, but it broke, so it's supposed to sit in here like this. I'll put it in here so you can see. So I'm just kind of bummed out how it turned out. So this is how it came. That's dope. This is probably one of the most creative packaging package items for fragrance that I've ever experienced, man. But it's broken, so ain't nothing I can do about it. All right. So dope presentation, dope packaging, and this stuff smells incredible. Let's go ahead and get this on a tester strip, and let's have a conversation about Lattafa doing it again. Doing it again. All right. So let's go ahead and get this on a tester strip. Beautiful pressurized atomizer. 2 sprays on the tester strip. Now this is my first time smelling it on paper. I've smelled it on skin right out the box. All right, so yeah, man, this stuff is wild. Okay, this stuff is wild. All right, off top, definitely get that plum in there. It's kind of like you get a cinnamon spicy, warm spicy accord here. Definitely some rich vanilla, not super sweet, but a richness. You can tell the quality of the vanilla is very present in here. There's a slight nuttiness to it. I know the note heliotrope is in here, and that is a floral component, but it comes off almondy, almondy nuttiness. That's what that floral provides with heliotrope. It just smells rich. It's well blended. It is very good quality on this thing, man. Just a beautiful scent for the cooler months. The fall and the winter time is where this thing is going to shine. Me personally, daytime or evening time, does not matter. I'm going to be wearing this. Oh, and I'm so impressed. Now, me, I paid $40 for mine. I could have got it for around that $30 mark, but I was very, very hesitant. Well, not hesitant, but I took my time on fragrance buy, and it sold out, and it hadn't been in stock since I had been looking. So I was on Amazon from the Eternal Pride store. I think that's what it is. Eternal Oud or Eternal Pride. I think it's Intense Oud store. That's what it is on Amazon. I saw it on there for $40, and I copped it right then because I had a feeling if it jumped from 30 to 40 and we're not even into the cooler months yet, it's gonna go up again. So I didn't hesitate, and I just went ahead and I grabbed it. All right, so wow, amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into the scent. I kind of got stunned there for a second, man. So all right, let's see. So let's talk about what is in Eternal Oud from Lattafa. This is a 2022 release. Don't know the official month or date, but it came out this year sometime. The top notes, all right, grapefruit and plum. Now, I don't get too much citrus. Matter of fact, I don't get any citrus at all. There is, I ain't gonna say zestiness, but there is a invigorating component to this thing in the opening. Not so much now that it's starting to dry down. So I did get that, and maybe that's the grapefruit assisting the plum. All right, so the plum is featured, and it is prominent here, and that's exactly what I'm getting. In the heart notes, you get orchid, vanilla orchid, and you get heliotrope. All right, now the vanilla orchid provides a sweetness as well, and the heliotrope comes off almondy and kind of nutty. All right, that's what type of floral component that is. Down in the base notes, you get vanilla, amber, which provides that sweetness. You get oud. The oud comes off woody. It's really non-noticeable. I mean, you're not getting that at all in this fragrance. Benzoin, which is giving you another added sweetness that comes off vanilla as like. So you have vanilla, amber, and benzoin that's giving you the sweetness, but it's not sweet. It's not coming off like candy or nothing like that, but it's just providing that kind of like a sweetness from like a muffin or something like that. It's not overly sweet, but it does have sweetness to it. Tonka bean and labdanum. All right, that is what you are getting. Wow, in this fragrance. So my thoughts on this thing initially, man, this is a beautiful scent, well blended, great for the cooler months. It is slightly gourmand, but it is perfect. It is perfect for just when it's cool out. You can wear this to the office, in my opinion. Definitely will be great for a date night. Me in particular, there's only like maybe 2 or 3 fragrances in my collection that I am that I deem special, and I only wear them in special moments. But everything else I'll wear, honestly. I mean, I'll wear it. And you know, my lifestyle kind of gives me an opportunity to do that. You know, going to the office, going out with friends, or going out with my wife, or running errands or whatever, I could pretty much kind of play around with it. And this is one of the cooler weather that I could definitely see myself wearing out and about to a gathering or to a party. Just think about what we're coming up on with the fall. You know, you're coming up on, Halloween and the whole pumpkin spices and events, you know, people have where you go, you know, the pumpkin patch, and you got Thanksgiving coming up in the autumn, and like just so many different events that people normally do during the cooler weather months. Something like this would be definitely perfect for that. Now, as we get to the dry down, the vanilla is really starting to take over for sure. And the plum is still hanging around. So I'm getting plum, I'm getting vanilla, and I'm getting some of that lavender in there as well. And it's just settling down to a nice, just boss type of dry down with this thing, man. Y'all will really love this. If you're into vanilla and you're into warm and warm, spicy, slightly nutty type of fragrance, you're going to be into this one for sure. And if you love plum, you'll be into this one for sure. Wow. So it's coming off the tester strip. Incredible. Now, I can't speak on longevity. I can't speak on true sillage. I've only worn it on my skin a couple of times walking around the house because, you know, the weather is not ready for this yet. But that's how I test them right now, so I can get a first impressions video to you guys. All right. So all in all, for me, I rate this fragrance, man. I'm gonna give this fragrance an 8.5 out of a 10. Okay, an 8.5 out of a 10. This is my style of fragrance. I love plum. I love vanilla. I love when you can get a warm spiciness and something that's well blended. The heliotrope and the vanilla orchid definitely pop out and stand, especially in the mid to this thing. And this is definitely worth the money and worth having a full bottle of. I mean, this is I'm that boy type of scent. You feel me? That boy. And is it unisex? Can women wear it? Absolutely. I'm sure my wife would probably give it a go once she smells it. But it's definitely an I'm that boy style of scent. Believe it. All right. So this is good. Now, if you can catch this on eBay, or Amazon, or Fragrance Buy, like wherever you go to get fragrance at a discounted price, if you see this and it's $40 and below, grab it. I think initially when this came out, I think the starting rate was around $30. That's what some reviewers were saying. I think my guy Twilly's 2 Cent got his for around that $30 mark as well. But like I said, I hesitated and I waited. And once I saw it on Amazon in the Intense Oud store, I jumped on and I paid right around that $40 mark. But the quality of the bottle is fantastic. The artistry and creativity is great. The juice inside is just elite. And it always brings the added question, how do these Middle Easterns, which I consider, you know, to be elite quality right there with these designers and everything that we pay $100 and $150 for, but you're paying incredible prices for juice like that, man. It's just a crazy conversation that I look to partake in at a future time. But Lattafa just does it again. Now, this Pride line has a host of fragrances that they have rolled out this year. I have another one called Nebra, I think it is. Nebra or something like that. I probably had the bottle up here. But that one right there, when we have a conversation about that, we gonna get into it. All right, but all in all, 8.5 rating for me on this fragrance. It smells fantastic. I can't wait to wear it in the wintertime, in the fall time, cool weather. This one's coming out, man. So once again, from the House of Lattafa, from the Pride collection, we have Eternal Oud. Eternal Oud. Y'all get y'all hands on this. I highly recommend this for the cooler weather. Get y'all hands on this if you can, for sure. All right, so that's going to wrap up my initial impressions on Eternal Oud from Lattafa. And of course, a full review will be coming. Sit tight, stay tuned for that. It will be coming because that's my flavor. That's my style, and I love it. And somebody asked me about, bro, why you wearing your hat halfway off your head? I don't know, bro. I just got it up there. And I just pressed record. There's no method behind it. And I'll keep doing it. I just, I wear it like that sometimes. It's kind of hanging halfway off, kind of like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or whatever, doing that. But that's just what it is to answer a couple of people who asked me about my hat in the other video. All right, y'all. So y'all be cool, y'all be safe, take care of yourselves. Like, comment, subscribe if you have not. That way you become the next member of the Smell Good family. And meet me down in the comments, and I can't wait to meet you down there to talk about what you love and what I love. And that is the art of fragrances, this beautiful art of fragrances that we love. All right, so yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. Y'all be cool. You thought we were leaving, right? It's Splacker season. Matter of fact, it's always Splacker season. But for me, that cool air, that fall and that winter, I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting. Just so we can get real serious. That's Splacker. You should too. Spray something on. Treat yourself.